Happy December 8th and welcome back for day 8 of the World of Wool Advent Calendar Spin Along. I'm Jess and this is Piano Spun Yarns, and during Advent every day I open up a bag of wool from World of Wool and spin it into a yarn. Last year I made a coat, and this year I am making these little Advent stockings that next year I can fill with goodies, or I can make my partner fill with goodies for the Advent season. I have here the sock I knit yesterday from our yarn called Yet to Come. This blend was llama, alpaca, mohair, and merino. And this yarn is so interesting because there are times that I'm working with it and I think to myself, that is the softest, butteriest yarn I've ever felt. And then sometimes the mohair will just hit me the wrong way. And I think that I couldn't possibly wear it next to skin. So I think if I had the chance to, have enough of this yarn to do a project with it, I think I would actually spin it as a single ply yarn and weave it into a scarf. I think that would be really luxurious, really halo-y, and it would help all the best qualities of this yarn shine through. I did say that because I didn't spin it from the fold or blend it at all, I was going to get a little striping, and it's so subtle, but you can see some of those stripes. There's like a darker stripe right along the toe, and then you get some lighter stripes. So this was just a classic day based off of the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. So I'm going to hang it up behind me so we can talk about today, day 8. So let's see what we have for day 8 in our Advent calendar. Day 8, Nakatomi. And the blend for this day is Gotland and bamboo. Now this is interesting for a lot of reasons. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what Nakatomi is. I assume it's from Japan. It sounds like the Japanese language. And the blend being Gotland and bamboo is very interesting. Gotland was actually my first ever fleece. I bought a Gotland fleece my very first year that I went to Rhinebeck. I went only on Sunday that year, and by the time we got to the fleece sale, the pickings were pretty slim. But I ended up with a gorgeous gray Gotland fleece, and I fell in love with it. It was so easy to process and spin. But it's a very interesting fiber for a blend. It's usually in the gray family. It's a coarser fiber. It is a longer staple length, and it's more like hair than anything else. And bamboo is one of our rayon-based fibers. So this is going to be a very interesting blend. I'm assuming there's gray in it, but the bamboo could be any color. So let's see what we're looking at. So I'm definitely seeing all that Gotland. All this gray is Gotland for sure. It's so shiny. It is very much like a hair. It's a little bit caught on itself, hold on. And our bamboo here, it's very subtle. It's blended in really well, but there are blues and there are reds in the bamboo. I wonder if you can see the blues and reds coming through there. They're very subtle. It's almost a teal, and I want to say like a pinky red. So let's see who or what Nakatomi is, and a little bit about them so that I can learn about why World of Wool has chosen this blend for today. Day 8, Nakatomi, is 75% Gotland and 25% bamboo. If you're looking for a way to cause an argument at Christmas, aside from getting Monopoly out, then whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas film is a surefire way to get one going. I am going to get called out so hard for not knowing anything about Die Hard, especially by my partner, who believes Die Hard is a Christmas movie and believes I've seen it. I'm sure I have seen it, I just don't remember anything about it. Look everyone, this isn't up for debate. As far as we're concerned, Die Hard is a Christmas film. It takes place on Christmas Eve, the couple reconcile, and it's even got a festive Run DMC Christmas song. While there are many characters in this film that we would have loved to showcase, Nakatomi Plaza is the setting for this high-action... Actually, that works out, because that gives me some time to figure out where Nakatomi Plaza is. Okay, so Nakatomi Plaza is in Los Angeles, but it was named after a Japanese corporation. So at least I figured that part out, since I knew absolutely nothing about Die Hard. Nakatomi Plaza is the setting for this high-action festival bonanza, and we decided that the building itself was blend-worthy. Nakatomi's base is gray Gotland. This lustrous wool has a wonderful natural color which comes in varieties of shades of gray and white and is reminiscent of mohair with its drape and handle. This steel gray shade matches elements of the film rather well, we feel. Nakatomi Plaza isn't known for its bright colors, so we added orange, yellow, and blue bamboo shades to the base color, as we wanted to inject a bit of color to the Gotland while complementing the sheen and its cooler tone. The bamboo doesn't detract from the handle and even adds more of a silk-like sheen to the blend. It's interesting that it's orange and yellow, because it looks so red to me. Knowing that it's based off of a building definitely helps explain its kind of industrial feel. I'm gonna split it, and I'm gonna see if I maybe want to spin this one from the fold, because this one might just be a little too luxurious and drapey to spin straight off of the top. But I'll try both and we'll see which works out better. I actually don't think spinning it as is going to prove to be a problem at all. So I'm going to finish spinning this up, and I will be back when it's all done. See you soon. And here is our finished yarn for day 8. Like yesterday, Gotland does not have a lot of spring to it, neither does bamboo for that matter. So it is, again, a really drapey, did not fluff up after being washed or anything. We're gonna have another yarn that I think would be really nice woven, actually. Gotland makes a really nice rug yarn or outerwear. It's not really next to skin soft. I think of it mostly as a rug or textile yarn, but I do have a special place for it in my heart because, like I said, it was my first fleece ever. So Gotland is always gonna be a really special spin for me. I know that the blend says that there is orange and yellow in here, but I am really seeing this light pink / red color. So I'm gonna pair this with our purpley pinky berry color that I haven't used since day 1. And I think that'll make it more different from yesterday, because yesterday we have a very similar in texture and similar in color yarn. So I think the pink will help to bring out some of that bamboo and make a nice contrast to this gray. So I will be back tomorrow for day 9. I hope you enjoyed day 8. It is late. I'm going to bed. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.